former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams. I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, these guys are ready to go.
And people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched out. Players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. Irving to Dinwiddie. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Irving. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Durant. Terrific vision. And a two. Counted at the rim for DeAndre Jordan.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Irving, 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time. The follow won't go either. To Irving, fires the three. You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Irving with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. Clippers have got it. To George. Shot from the lane won't go. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Jared Allen with a piece. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. New personnel on the floor for Doc Rivers. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. To Leonard. From the painted area, won't go down. To Irving. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Kyrie with the rock. Beyond the arc for three, and the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Leonard. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Leonard. To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Beverly. Nice pass to get things going. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Irving. Now to Jordan. Down low. To Irving. The jumper's off the mark. George. Knocks down the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Strong finish for Paul George. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Kevin Durant. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Deep left corner, Paul George. The shot, almost. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
George. Spins and scores.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Leonard to Paul George. Paul George, 4 out of 7.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads one. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Leonard To George. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Brooklyn's got it. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for L.A., number 23, Louis Williams.
And look out.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Irving to Durant. Another follow. Stays out. To Leonard. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Easy path to the rim.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. 5-point game. Durant against George. Has a chance. Kevin Durant. 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Leonard. And finishes strong.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Irving. Can't connect from inside. Going to launch beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Nets have the basketball. Durant. George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Number 7, Kevin Durant.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul George. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Here's Irving into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Screen coming. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
To George. Baseline drive around the perimeter. To Paul George. From long range. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Down low to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. The Clippers are now serving the penalty.
First half comes to an end. The Clippers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Irving into the front court. His guy's down by 9. Slams it down. And there was no stopping him that time. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Durant. Kevin Durant, 3 for 6 now.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back, and if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First one, counted. Second of 3, got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Finish that. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Leonard. Not easy.
And it just seems